Well, good evening, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Turffontein Inside Saturday, the 7th of October. That's tomorrow. So check for card changes, betting changes, because the betting is as of now, the card is as of now, and we're ready to rock and roll. So let's go with this wonderful program, really good program of racing. And we kick off with race one, which is at 12 o'clock, 22 pentrometer, 5.5 false rail at the 500-meter mark. Remember, we are on the inside track. So front runners will have a big say. First race, Just Nuisance does look off draw one to be very difficult to beat. He's course and distance, two places from two starts. He's going to be right there in the finish. But Green Garnet ran a cracker first time out. There was support for it. The Cockin mate, that's number 7. And Ryan's Boulevards run two very good runs. So, it looks like quite a tough field. There's a very interesting horse in 9, which is Thuni Player, which is the Matchet runner, Manu's horse, 1.25 million rand yearling. So have a very close look at him and how he runs. 20 drought chance, so that might improve as well. Race 2, Maiden Plate, 1450. And I think one, Alicia's Love, looks like the horse. Of the horses that have run, she does look like she's ready. And One Religion looks like a big danger, her stable companion. I think the two of them will fight it out, except for the fact that Gimme Another, beautifully bred daughter, Give Me the Green Light, races for the De Kock team. Drawn 8, that's not going to be in her favour over 1450. But these horses that are good, they just mow them down in the straight. She can race from their wide draw, no problem at all. If she's what the talk looks like, because the betting doesn't lie, they don't like anyone to get on. And I can tell you, at 7 to 10, no one's going to be diving in. That's why they price them up short. Race 3, the Sales Cup race for fillies, 1450. And I think that Mrs. Geriatrics probably the right horse. She's a champion. But remember, on a day like today, a lot of horses coming back from rests, okay? They had hard seasons, they're coming back from rest, and some of them might not be tuned up, so you might get some of the fitter horses that look like they've got a chance winning the race. But if she's fit and well, she's got this field stone cold. There's nothing that's got good enough form to be able to beat her. I thought White Pearl maybe, but that's the Cockin mate, that might improve. She might have a little more to come. But she seems on form, well held by Mrs. Geriatrics, as does the whole field. So, probably a good start to the PA. Race 3, Sales Cup with the Colts and Geldings, 1450. And remember, million rand carryover here. So you're going to get a 6 million pool. I know that people that lay the open bet will all hold as much as the pool, or more, or a lot more. And that's what makes this a total disaster. You seed the pool by $1 million, and they get the benefit. Guy Gibson, huge runner, very good form, and Give Me Another Chance. They look like the two will fight it out. First leg of the pick 6. Falcon Strikes a horse that could be anything. Won very nicely first time out, and might be a big improver in a race like this. So I'm having a close look at Falcon Strike, and then. But they look like the ones who will fight it out. Race 5. This is a spring challenge for the fillies and mares, 1,450 meters. Humdinger loves to get up there. She loves this course and distance. 3 runs, 1 win, 2 places. But from draw 11, she's got a job to do. Right, so what else is there? Captain Peg comes from off them, loves the course and distance, 3 from 3. Feather Boa's your favourite from the stable. And the Pettigrew stable holds sway here. That's why we wish we had couplings, because you'd be able to take them and you'd be able to get the coupling. And maybe it's better to go back to a bigger unit or full perm and have the couplings involved. Anyway, what else is there? Of the rest, I thought that Give Me a Shot, Pierce Stradum, see how he's been riding, got to be there or thereabouts. And Good Queen Bess, 3rd run after a rest, Mike the Cox in May, should go well. Race 6, the Joburg Spring Challenge, this is 1450. Well, wonderful to see Anfield's Rocket stepping out again, probably on the sharp side for him, but he's class. William Robertson, exactly the same, and Bingwa. And MK's Pride. All those older horses, they got class. But now then you come to the 3-year-olds. Dave the King looks like the right horse. 413 is not going to be in his favour, but he looks like a big, big player. And then Quantum Theory and Thunderstruck, they've both got to come into this race with a chance. Those are the 4-year-olds. And then you look at the 3-year-old Main Defender. Well, he's head of the betting boards, and he's got big raps, this horse. This race will really point out exactly where he is, because here he meets some real class. Sandringham Summit gave him a proper clout, but maybe that mile was a bit far for him, and I'd expect him to be right there in the firing line, but I don't think it's all cut and dried. Race 7, Pinnacle, 1,000 meters, Sheldon, strong first choice. Blinkers have been put on him again. He's got to be coming to this race really well. He's got to give Moon Shining Through 10 kilos, 9.5 kilos. That's not going to be easy for him. But he's a stable companion, but he's got some classes for Sheldon. I think the blinkers fitting will go well. Mover and Shaker, I make the third best with a Pico, course and distance, 2 from 2. Race 8, merit-rated handicap fillies and mares that go 1,600. I made only 2 horses. 1, See an Enemy, course 1 from 1. Got to have a huge chance here. There's a perfect race for her. And then 5, Duenna. Funny enough, they're in the same colours, I think, exactly. And I think that they're the 2 horses in the race. My soulmate just won a maiden, as did Ariel's Jet. Let's Go Now might improve, but I'm going with the 2 horses. Race 9, this is merit-rated handicap. They're going 1,800 metres. And Black Lightning, he's very dangerous, this horse. But he's got a 15-point penalty for winning his 2 races. Wow. On that, sad news, the passing of Matthew Lips, and sincerest condolences to his family. He was a really astute handicapper. He knew what was going on. Mo the Man, number 4. Got to have a very big chance here. He looks like the big danger. You Can't Hurry Love and Savannah's Song also go into the mix. So, all in all, a really good day's racing at Turffontein. I'm looking forward to going and having a good look at some of these nice horses, and hopefully you'll join me there. Have a great day's racing.